Now, in preparing for this interview, I watched several other interviews that you have done, and you seem to be very laid back about Keep, your success, the funding, all of it. Explain how you keep your cool and why you think your company's more than $15 million in funding isn't a big deal, quote unquote, which is something I heard you say in another interview.
Yeah, so to try not to use any swear words, I would always tell people, like, just realize that no one really gives a hoot about you or your company or who you're hiring or the money you're making or any of the press. Like, I think when you realize that the moment you really convince yourself that you're a big deal is when you've lost, because there's always someone better than you. And so I think living in Silicon Valley has obviously helped with that, just because every day you're reminded by everybody else who seems to be doing something even more insane. And it's not a matter of like trying to sort of compare, but just realizing that there are many great things to strive for. So I look at it as let's build something amazing and make sure that at the end of it or while you're doing it, you never have any regrets about whether or not you put in your all. And so I tell people this, it's like, you don't have to compare to someone else, as long as you know that at the end of it, you go, yeah, I did everything that I could. I don't ever want to look back on these 4 years and think of a moment when I didn't do that and then I regret that, right? And so that's been a policy that I've been following every day up until now, and will continue to for hopefully the rest of my life.